The mobile phone has become an integral part of everyday modern life, but what's seen as a fun gadget in some countries has proven enough to revolutionise the lives and livelihoods of many people elsewhere. RT's Priya Sridhar reports now on the Indian fishermen who are casting a next-generation network for their catch.
Mohan Kumar revs up his engine for a day of fishing off the coast of Kerala, the southernmost state in India.
I studied in school until the 7th grade, but then I had to leave school because we were not economically well off, so I had to help my dad with fishing.
Kumar is one of thousands of fishermen in the state who wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning to earn a living. For decades, fishermen like Kumar relied on luck and prayer to find a good catch. But all that has changed since the introduction of the mobile phone in the state more than 10 years ago.
If the fish is not available where we go fishing, fishermen in other parts of the sea call us and tell us where we might be able to find a good catch. Then we go to that particular place.
In addition, because of the new ease of communication, Kumar is able to find out how much demand is at his local market and the prices the buyers are offering in order to determine where best to sell his fish. Today, he is making double the amount of money he was making before he started using a mobile phone. He now owns his own boat and says he is able to send his 3 daughters to college.
India has the fastest growing mobile phone market in the world, and the most growth is happening in rural areas. What may be seen as a convenience in the West is being utilized by Indian fishermen, revolutionizing their business and turning them into entrepreneurs and businessmen in their communities.
Most of these fishermen have been doing this work for generations and never imagined they'd become so tech-savvy. They had watched their fathers and grandfathers come home from sea several times with no fish at all. But today, that never happens.
There's a lot of difference between the times when we used to go fishing with stick boats and now when we go fishing with engine boats. After the arrival of the phone, it's become easier for us.
Studies show that mobile phones aren't just empowering the fishermen in the community. More competition means better prices for consumers. On average, they've fallen by 4%. It's a new quality of life for the people of this community who never dreamed that they would escape poverty.
Most fishermen are illiterate, but we want to give a proper education to our children, and that is possible because of the earning we get from the fishing business. There's no doubt that mobile phones have helped.
Providing new opportunities by advancing their tradition with technology. Priya Sridhar, RT, Kerala, India.